are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force, Da, which means push.
Prepared to die. Oh.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Wimkom. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force, Da, which means push. All three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of dark. Completed. Your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Ingra Cross! tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you. Poof!
Come on in. Let me know
Huh?
if you need anything. Or
I don't
you
think
see
you were
by the
followed.
fire and I'll
Come
send
on,
someone
I have a
over.
plan.
Just find that lying around? Must be your lucky day.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. So that's your plan, huh? Even if you could survive, by the time you got inside, whatever documents they had would be long gone. We're there for information, remember? Trust me, I've been doing this for a long time. My way is better. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and I have his name. I'll get word while you're doing. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Melbourne. Any questions? Sounds good. Be careful.
I'm right behind you. You lead.
Oh,
We got rooms and food.
Out of my
Drink,
way,
too.
stranger.
I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Got any ale or mead? Got any ale or mead? Until next time.
I'm just the cook, lad.
not supposed to play with fire, you know. Papas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright. My father is Alvor, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant. Apprentice.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Someday, I'm going
Get me
to
mad,
forge my own
and I'll
sword.
prank you. And not a little, a lot. Ugh, everybody around here is so serious.
Papa says I'm not
Get
ready
away
for
from me.
weapons, so I make lots of horseshoes and hobnails. Mama doesn't think
So
I'm
I like to
girlish
have a
enough.
little fun.
But that's
So
just
what?
stupid girl talk.
My friend Dorothy... Oh, you're a wizard? I mean, you cast that spell just now, yeah? I was hoping you could make me invisible or something. Can you? Make me invisible? All right! I knew you'd do it. This is gonna be so fun. You can't even imagine.
Papa may have wanted a
Hey,
son.
so are
he
you
got me.
ever going to make me
He's a
invisible
lucky
or
man.
what? Really? I don't know. I don't feel invisible. Okay, great. Now I'm finally going to have some fun around here. Bye.
Papa isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Mother wants me to work at the mill, but I ain't nobody's slave.
Ain't nothing a boy can do that I can't do better.
Take care with those flames.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
You shouldn't leave
Position.
Solitude without trying... Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Lock the city gate.
Traitor!
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
What kind of fool plays with fire like that?
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had
What's
plenty
your
of
name?
adventures.
Are you visiting? What do you do? Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not. My papa says I'm gregarious, just like him. He says it means
Need
smart,
something?
but my brother says he's wrong.
What do you need? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Roll!
Need something? Keep your hands to yourself.
Have you given Malborn the key? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed... You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that.
I've got your back. I will remain on guard here. Huh?
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to... party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party... Thalmor Embassy dressed... I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir.
I'm paid to wait to take you home. Enjoy yourself. I'm paid to wait to take you home. Enjoy yourself.
I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
There's not enough drinking today. Wouldn't you agree?
Your invitation, please.
I will just rest here. Damn.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please,
Madam
tell me more
Ambassador,
about
I am
yourself.
so sorry
What
to
brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later.
Elenwen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it. You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little... There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, servant girl. What's your name, dear?
Ah, Rayla, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
No, that's not
What can I get for you, sir?
I just wanted to get a better look at you.
Of course.
I like what
Let
I
me see if we have another bottle of that.
And believe
I'll be
me,
waiting
I don't
by the
say
door
that
for everyone to be distracted.
Very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
Ah, thank you, sir. Was there anything else I
Yes,
could
what do you
for
need? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Yes, sir.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
Did you see that serving girl? I hear elf women are insatiable.
What can I get for you, sir? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Please, help yourself to more wine.
What can I get for you? I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment. I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment. Yeah,
None of these people cares a whit about the religious aspects of this war. Another sign of the degeneracy of your empire.
What can I get? We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment. Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
The Thalmor Embassy welcomes you. Guests are advised to remain inside the embassy.
Yes, what do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
If I had my way, I'd spend all my time at parties like this, and none of it dealing with the common rabble. Until later, then.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
See that disgusting drunk over there? A high-ranking official in the East Empire.
I hope you're enjoying yourself. I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
Take
See ya.
advantage of the fine food and drink.
Just between
Such
us.
things have been
I've
scarce.
got more
since the war
important things
began.
to do than attend these meaningless parties. Victoria, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
It's very nice to meet you. You'll have to excuse Orth here. He so rarely gets back to civilization.